So a man who spent decades behind bars for a murder he says he didn't commit is set to turn himself back in today. Crosley Green spent the last 2 years free. That was after a judge overturned his murder conviction, but the state appealed that ruling and won. Now Green, who has maintained his innocence since the 1989 killing, is due back in prison. CNN's Carlos Suarez reports.
It's been 2 years since Crosley Green was conditionally released from prison. During that time, the 65-year-old bonded with his family, held down a job, and fell in love.
She's special. This is my woman. This is my future wife. Hopefully, I pray that, and it's going to come true.
One of Green's prayers for more than 3 decades has been for freedom. But on Monday, his prayers will continue from behind prison walls. The thought of the separation makes his fiancée anxious.
I've been with this man for 2 years. To not be able to have a 5 o'clock phone call to say I'm home, for me to say, what do you want for dinner? That's what I'm anxious about.
In 1990, Green was sentenced to death by an all-white jury in the 1989 shooting death of a 21-year-old man in Mims, Florida. It's a murder Green said he did not commit. According to his attorneys, no physical evidence linked Green to the scene, and 3 key witnesses later recanted their testimony, including what they said under oath about Green confessing to the crime.
I can't be angry with no one. I don't want no one else to be angry with no one. Anger ain't gonna take you nowhere. Ain't gonna do but harm you. I'm happy. I'm not happy about going back. I got my wife, my future wife. I got my friends that came along up here with me. I got my family.
In 2009, Green's death sentence was changed to life in prison due to a legal technicality. And in 2018, a federal judge ruled prosecutors improperly withheld evidence that police suspected Green was not the shooter. His original conviction was overturned. The state of Florida could choose to retry Green or release him. In 2021, Green was allowed to go home while his case was being appealed. A year after he was freed, an appellate court ruled against Green, siding with Florida's Attorney General Ashley Moody. When asked why Green should be incarcerated, Moody's office said, quote, "The Florida Attorney General's office is charged by statute to represent the state of Florida in upholding judgments and sentences sought by the state attorney in each circuit and imposed by trial courts when they are appealed." The U.S. Supreme Court was his final hope to win his legal battle. The High Court declined to hear the case. That means clemency or parole are his only options at freedom.
It's heartbreaking. It's as though, you know, you've given something to him and then taking it away again, and it's gut-wrenching. The context of all of this is that he is actually innocent of this crime, and there's a tremendous amount of evidence, and I think that would be part of any petition or application to get relief.
I ain't gonna preach though, but that do make me feel good.
Green spent his final Sunday as a free man at church, relying on his faith to find hope.
If everyone can just believe in themselves the way I believe in myself with the Lord, I mean, then you can understand and can say the things I say by not letting anything come in between you and your faith.
Green's attorney tells me they plan on moving forward with seeking parole in the coming months. As for clemency, that requires the support of Governor Ron DeSantis, as well as 2 out of 3 cabinet members, and one of them is Florida's Attorney General. Guys?
Man, what a story. It doesn't seem right, but we'll see what happens. Carlos, thank you.